I've been saying this for a while now, so I'm not like a I'm not picking fights. I'm trying to fight the best fighters in the world.
Shakur called you a duck for offering him 75-25 split. Your response to Shakur is?
Shakur know what time it is with me. At the end of the day, he know that my offer was legitimate, and if he wanted to, if he really believed in himself, and if he believed that I was everything that he claimed that I was, then he would have took the fight. It was most money that he would have ever made, and it's that he would have.
What's up, y'all? Smooth here, Fresh and Smooth Boxing TV, the hottest boxing show in Las Vegas. Come on in, take a seat, hit the subscribe button. Appreciate the support. Let's get into it. Devin Haney, why does he get the hate that he gets? What's going on with the boxing world? What did Devin Haney do to be so great at a young age? Devin Haney arguably has, not even arguably, he has a better resume than Shakur Stevenson. He has a better resume than Tank Davis, right? Doesn't have a better resume than Teofimo, but he is the youngest to be undisputed. So let's not forget that part. So what is it? What is it? Is it the fact that he turned pro like when he was very young? He dedicated his life to boxing when he was very young, fighting in Mexico. There's rumors out there saying he lost a fight in Mexico, whatever. The point is that everything he's gotten, everything he's had, the success that he has gotten, all came from him believing in himself. So we gotta really analyze and really be fans of the sport and stop being so fanatic to where we're just throwing hate and shade when think about the reasons why you don't like Devin Haney and see if there is any flaw in them. Let's take a look at his resume. Let's take a look at that resume. He beat Jorge Linares, we know that. Got hurt in that fight, but he beat Jorge Linares, right? He fought Lomachenko and beat Lomachenko when he didn't have to fight Lomachenko. He didn't have to take a Lomachenko fight. Lomachenko wasn't a mandatory. Lomachenko, from what I believe and I remember, he did the Lomachenko fight just because Bob Arum wanted him to take that fight. Lomachenko, I believe, wasn't mandated by any belt division at that point. Not that I recall. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But just look at this: Joseph Diaz, Jorge Linares, Lomachenko. If you don't want to count Kambosos, I get it. It wasn't a hard fight for Devin, but he was still undefeated and he was still undisputed, right? So you got to give him his credit. And now we have Regis Prograis, southpaw, dangerous southpaw. I believe 29-1 with 24 wins by knockout. So a lot of power and another champion, right? If it was anybody else doing what Devin Haney has done, he be getting praise. They'll be getting praise, right? It's like we want we want his dad wasn't shot at. People may not like him because his dad is he talks a lot, has a big mouth. His dad's done what he's supposed to do. Put his son in the best positions. He has Devin Haney Promotions. A lot of these fighters don't have their own promotional company. So they call all their own shots, right? They make their own way. Never signed to Mayweather. Maybe that's why they don't like him. Didn't sign to Showtime. Didn't fight on Showtime. Maybe that's why they don't like him. He's not from the streets, right? Devin Haney doesn't, I guess they say he portrays this bad boy image. Honestly, he's just being himself, to be honest. One thing I do know is that he doesn't duck nothing. He made Shakur an offer, right? So we forget about that. He fought Lomachenko, and then he made Shakur an offer. So where's, if he didn't want, he didn't have to make sure he made Shakur an offer. He didn't have to fight Shakur, right? Yeah, Shakur is mandatory. Yeah, now he's fighting Regis Prograis. He chose to go up and challenge himself, challenge Regis Prograis for his WBC title. They're saying that he's cherry picking Regis Prograis because he just had a bad outing, but he wouldn't be here fighting Regis Prograis if Shakur took his offer, right? So let's really analyze it. Let's think about it. Think about it, guys. What has he done? Okay, the knockout ratio is not as high as other people. Okay, he doesn't have flashy wins. Okay, but he wins. And I truly believe that he really believes he's better than these guys. If he didn't believe he was better than these guys, he would not offer Shakur a fight. Right? He wouldn't fight Lomachenko. Just being honest, right? The Lomachenko win, okay, Lomachenko, on second watch, he landed cleaner shots. But one thing about it, I wasn't totally mad about the decision because in those championship rounds where it counted, the 11 and 12, Lomachenko dropped the ball. He let Devin Haney be the aggressor in the 12th round in the fight for undisputed. We know how important those championship rounds are. You remember what Lomachenko did in the Teofimo Lopez fight. Teofimo Lopez had a tough last couple of rounds. Lomachenko was beating up on Teofimo, but what did Teofimo do? He bit down. 12th round came around, and he did what he was supposed to do in the 12th round and etched out that win, got that win because he bit down that 12th round. He made sure he won that 12th round. So same thing Devin Haney did. So if you want to blame somebody, blame Lomachenko. Blame Lomachenko for dropping the ball late in the fight. I mean, it is what it is. But I do want to know how everybody feels. So leave your comments down below. Let me know how you feel. Let me know what you think. I mean, why does Devin Haney get so much hate when the kid is just he's leaving a trail of success for the next kid? He got his own promotional company. He makes his own moves. He calls his own shots. He doesn't duck anybody. What else you want him to do? You want him to lose. He doesn't give you that pleasure. So shout out to Devin Haney, man. Keep winning. All right, that's what I got for you guys today. Out.